Disclaimer. This video is a compilation of all the videos I found in 5 Nights at Chica's Party World's files, none of which I created or owned. I noticed there was a compilation of the videos, so I made one. The link to the game called page will be in the description and the YouTube channel of the creator of the game. Yang, I almost forgot. Spoiler warning for 5 Nights at Chica's Party World. Alright, old sport. Gotta go.
Hello and welcome to the security training videos where you will learn all about being a night guard for our finest establishment. Let's go over the basics of being a night guard at an animatronic establishment. Number 1, safety. Your safety is our top concern as we don't want to get sued. To improve your chances of not being captured by an animatronic, it's recommended to stay in our office and monitor the building until the night rises. Your office is equipped with 3 handy tools to help you be safe from an incoming threat. 3 doors. Unfortunately, each door cannot be closed forever as they have safety release functions after 13 seconds to avoid potential trapping inside an hot office. Some of our friends may not want to leave after 13 seconds to be prepared to close the door after they try to make their break-in, or else they could mistaken you for the intruder. That is all there is to learn tonight, so make sure to be ready for tomorrow. Welcome back to our promotional security VHS tapes. We are glad to see you back. As we discussed yesterday, we must give new info about some of our friends. One of our latest additions from Afton's Robotics were the crossover characters from Circus Baby's Pizza World, a now defunct restaurant. One of the most important out of these new friends is JJ. She hangs out in our party room. The problem is she is programmed to scramble door controls. This is for our day shift surprise parties for our day shift guards. This can be rather fatal as the door controls will be disabled for the rest of the night. She also can enter our ventilation system, so be sure to watch out in there as well. That should be it for tonight, so make sure to come back tomorrow with a happy smile.
This Sunday at midnight, a disaster occurred at Afton's Robotics. What seems to be a giant animatronic caterpillar almost destroyed the whole Afton Robotics factory, until one unlikely hero stopped that animatronic by burning it to molten scrap. This hero wants to remain anonymous due to the undisclosed reasons. But thanks to him, the Afton Robotics animatronic factory has been saved along with countless of lives. An official company statement has come out about this recent event. Recent events are a learning lesson for our company. Had it not been for this hero, we would have lost the entire factory. We try to make the best out of tragedies, so we will try to take whatever this caterpillar animatronic was and try our best to improvise it going forward. Afton Robotics will be merging with Fredbear's Family Diner this week, officially making both franchises into one company. Going under the new name Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, construction of the new Fredbear's location and Chica's Party World have started. This has started a new era for animatronics diners for 1983. Let's hope no tragedies happen in this new year 1983.
Videolog 1 starting now. The date is November 7th, 2005. We are currently at Chica's Party World, Miami, the abandoned location. We are currently retrieving lost assets, two of them being Funtime Chica and Lolbit, covered in dirt and grime. The other animatronics here are wandering around, which means that they function, but we are here for these two only. The colors of these animatronics are off. The Lolbit here has the colors of the 1979 version, and the Chica here has the colors of the rare promo art version of her. Strange, but nothing too bad. Extraction and cleanup are soon in process. Videolog ending now. Starting videolog now. The date is May 23rd, 2006. I'm currently with a team looking over at Old Chica's Party World Animatronics. Is that the name right? Yeah? Okay. Here for possible retrofitting. The animatronic here is a heavily damaged circus clown. Heavily damaged as in his entire CPU is fried. Can't even do basic functions like walking. The arms are broken. The eyes are gone. His entire shell is ripped off. The endoskeleton is heavily damaged, and honestly, if you ask me, it's way too expensive to even restore. Fortunately, there is a solution. As you can see behind me, there is an older version of Circus Clown trapped under the rubble. This one looks like that unfinished retrofit of the first model. Is not really in the best state, but fixable. More than the one we were sent after anyway. It honestly sucks that we have to use this one because it's really creepy. I do find it really nerve-wracking that we cannot afford to make newer models, so we keep on having to find and repair the rare older ones. Regardless, this one will be loaded up after the search is concluded. 92 versions of Chica Party World are completely destroyed, buried under rubble and mud, and they were not useful in the first place. They're not from 82. Videolog ending now. Videolog 2 starting now. The date is May 25th, 2006. Right now I'm currently looking after the Funtime Chica and the Funtime Lolbit animatronics here, which of course are heavily damaged, but were still in free roam before I brought them. Out of everyone, Lolbit is the most damaged. She's constantly leaking sparks, which is a good sign to me that she works, but not as good if she still kept running around here. The paint on the animatronics here has completely faded away. They're just plain white now. Same thing happened to their eyes. Lolbit's legs are broken. Jaw plate is stuck to her jaw. Her right faceplate bent into her ear. Her right hand broken off, missing joints. Funtime Chica to the left here is missing her beak. Her mouth is ripped up. One of the faceplates is bent outwards. Her chest is missing the upper half and bent outwards. She's missing part of her legs and toes. Not the best state that she is in, but still fixable. Still better than nothing, and hey, it's still a rare find here. By this point, most of the animatronics should have been vandalized and or stolen. Considering the state of Circus Clown, none of his damage seems to be natural at all, which is quite interesting. We also have a JJ model here too. Her face is ripped in half, arms bent, eyes hanging out. She barely functions, but not the worst we have fixed. Anyways, that's pretty much it then. Ending Videolog 2 now. Videolog 3 starting now. The date is May 27, 2006. So we found something big within the restaurant's hydro system. This custom Showtime Baby seems to use the tail of a Felix the Shark, painted orange with the Showtime Baby body modified a bit. This thing is stupid. Looking through newspapers, I think he used to throw a coin in and it came up from water and sang a song. I doubt we can make a Showtime Baby out of this, but we can probably just fix this animatronic up and use it for a new location. Since it's mostly outdoors, I don't think having a small cage or pool for it would be much of an issue. I mean, if this minuscule location managed to house it, we could as well. I will say that some of the damages additions to this model are very questionable. Why does it have a claw to it or these sharp fingers? That was never in the original Showtime Baby. As for the body damage, is the usual, Cracked faceplates or broken, skirt is broken, chest or ripped up, burn damages to the face, chest and tail, nothing too bad, we can still fix them. For transportation, we'll bring the forklift and see if we can get her back to base. That is all for video log number 3, ending now.
Starting video log 4. The date is June 7th, 2006. Alright, so we're back at base. We were repairing the electronics here for the Chica's party location. So we kind of had to guess the colors here since they were faded away. All we had was this blue and pink Funtime Chica promo art and the other Funtime Chica model we recovered from this location. This has led us to think that she had blue and pink coloring, though we have seen people show us her using pink coloring, but I think we can do something new here. A little bit. We couldn't find a new hand for her, and the colors we based off the old models we recovered back in November, so we gave her a bond on her head. Sort of like Funtime Freddy, right? Either way, I think we managed to improvise well here. Circus Clown is repaired. Can't find a back part of his head. I don't think this version was ever finished, but I don't think it'll be much of an issue. The animatronics we recovered are currently on the works right now, such as JJ, Baby, and Prototype. Other than that, the poster for the promo is done now. We already have confirmed we're setting up shop in Guntown Mountain for this amusement park, so this should work well for advertisements. I think we'll be using cable cars to transport guests to the location once it's had work started on it. Anyways, I'll get back to work. And in the log now. Video log 5, starting now. So we found this in the last bit. A very broken and rusty prototype. I know I mentioned it before, but I never really went into detail. It seems like it's a different version of Chica. Obviously we can't use that since we already have Chica, but I was brainstorming and I thought of the blast pit incident. You know the blast pit incident, where Caterpillar animatronic wasn't a blast pit. So, what if we made this prototype a butterfly animatronic and made her a Caterpillar animatronic friend? I thought it would be a cool new attraction for the location. You know, make things fresh for newcomers and the old ones.
Can't wait to meet you. So join the animatronic family. We open real soon. Try your best to hold on to sanity. Come get to know me, and you won't wanna leave after tonight. Down here we're lonely, and we would love you to join us for a ride. You've been through 20 long, frightful nights. You've seen their faces, found deserve this damnation. Who knows if you're the one to blame? 'Cause we don't even know your name. But you're here now and we've got temptations. We're only playing, just wanted to make a few new friends. You plan on staying, when you're with us the party never ends. You might look at me and think you're going crazy. I lost it long ago, you're not alone, baby. Can't wait to meet you, so
We're changing the mod game. Come and join our lobby. If you don't, you can simp for Bonnie. We're changing the mod game. Come and join our lobby. If you don't, you can simp for Bonnie. Time to tune in. The weapon physics and dunk on the free for free schizophrenics. Fucking Jannies are always on my hit list. 1-1 to 7, confirmed killing frenzies. Like a grunt, you're my witness. Get paid for my works, this is my side, basically a business. I've been doing this since Halo 4 was released. We're part of the nerd army, stand by our creed. No microtransactions or utter bullshit, we don't value greed. Don't like my mods? Mauled and sieve. That's frankly too much cringe to believe. All these smart asses and pseudo-intellectuals making silly statements that I reject from beneath. Why did you change the HUD? Well, listen here, Chud. I don't give a fuck. I had enough of your complaints. None of it is constructive. They hold no weight. You can go back to Infinite, where the FUD is the only reason you play. Me and my team are changing the game. Refuse to accept great mechanics, you are to blame. We're changing the mod game. Come and join our lobby. If you don't, you can simp for Bonnie. We're changing the mod game. Come and join our lobby. If you don't, you can simp for Bonnie. The modding landscape is trash. Full of cringe reskins and ports. No originality, just nostalgia. It's time we move forward, unlike Odalin Chan. He just wants to reskin weapons like a chud. Garbage be hating on our mods, cause he knows that we are going to change the mod game. We're going to make Halo great again. And the Spartan PSPs can go cope and sieve on Twitter. Move over free for free. We are changing the mod game. We're changing the mod game. Come and join our lobby. If you don't, you can go simp for Bonnie. We're changing the mod game. Come join our lobby. If you don't, you can simp for Bonnie.
Thank you for watching, Old Sport. Of course not, Old Sport. I was just entertaining the kids at Chica's Party World. The red stains are just paint. Anyway, gotta go. See you later, Old Sport.